Hey everyone, welcome to the first YouTube video I've done. This mall is the first one I'll be showcasing in a series of episodes I'm hoping will get done sooner or later. Anyways, I have Hot Springs Mall to showcase today, which is currently known as Uptown Hot Springs. Situated south of the heart of Hot Springs, Arkansas, lies a mall that has a lot of history yet never talked about before until now. Hot Springs Mall opened in 1982, having all of its anchors buildings be built within a year after the mall opened. All of its anchors are currently being occupied, but the former Sears anchor and Goody's anchor does not have a mall entrance. Looking up the history of this mall is pretty bleak. There's a Facebook website that I've been trusting is saying the right information. During the 1980s and the 1990s, the mall flourished with no signs of any problems to come. They did a few renovations while keeping the artificial skylights. Once the mall was welcomed to the new millennium, it started facing its first hardships, with the start of leases not being extended and vacant spaces not being filled. A hope for a better future came in around 2016 when a minor renovation was done to the outside signage to the mall. Also, the management office was moved to a space near FYE, seen in the video. While the mall continued to lose stores, it also was given a new ownership in 2020 when Rockstep Capital purchased the mall and renamed it Uptown Hot Springs. Rockstep Capital did not help the mall one bit with stores leaving rapidly. Rockstep also shut down the beloved mall Facebook after it acquired thousands of followers. Walking through the mall today is not a total empty building. However, most businesses have extremely weird hours, with Monday having the most stores being closed, as I went here for 5 days in a row. Now as we're walking here, you see a left an old EB Games and a candy store that I do not know what it was before, so please put in the comments if you know what that is. There's also a Victoria's Secret on the left, and a Payless on the right, and then a Kate Jewelers, which has now become some sort of boutique store. This is the center court, which has a fountain that's turned off and another artificial skylight. There's actually 3 artificial skylights in this mall, one being in the Sears wing, another one being in the JCPenney wing, and then the last one being in the center court. This was the Goody's anchor, which has now become some sort of gym thing. I don't really know what it was, but I think it's a gym, which is called 5 Tool Academy. I also don't know what happened here in this wing. It seems like something happened with the door. This was actually shown in the start of the video from this entrance. And now we're going back to the center court, which on the left there you'll see a Zales. And to the right here is some buffet place. I don't know what it was, but it was some buffet place. This is the skylight, which I believe used to be a lot brighter, but is now a lot less bright. And then we have the fountain again, which is a blue and pink color to it. Here we have Dillard's, which is one of the last mall anchors, and it's a pretty big Dillard's, and it is not clearance center yet. And there's also a spa down here. As I said earlier, this mall does have a lot of weird hours. As you can see, this toast place was open on another day I went, but this day it was closed, which I found very weird that they had only certain hours. Now as we're walking up here to the JCPenney store, you'll see on the right a soup place and a corn dog place, which are actually both owned by the same owners, who on the first day of my visits here was actually closed due to sales tax. Now, the lady who you'll see right by the tables actually told me about this, and that's why the video cuts out here. Essentially, the business was not able to pay its sales tax, so they had to shut down for only about the rest of the day on the Monday. So I really went at like a perfect time to see that. So here's a photo right here. All the footage I got of this mall. Now, I have no idea what they're doing with it. I heard that they might be closing it this year. Thank you all so much for watching, and make sure to subscribe for more content in the future.